2. So I hope this takes. So today, faced with life challenges, what could you do to get through them? This is the question. So I hope you've had a lovely day today. A bit chilly back in the UK, really, really chilly. I'll wait till some of you have come on. Please, if you do come on, say hi to me. Let me know where you're coming from. Let me know where you're listening from. I know this is unannounced, me jumping on this live here, but I thought in the hope that I would catch some of my friends and family, my Facebook friends and family here. And really, so many of us are going through things. We really are. And it's all behind the scenes because, our faces do not tell the story of what we are going through or what we have been through, right? Thank God mine doesn't, because, there are days when I struggle. There are really days when I struggle, not health-wise, well, kind of health-wise, but you may or may not know, but I have a visual impairment now, and I struggle with seeing clearly like I used to, even with glasses. And it's a hidden impairment. It's a hidden disability. So many of us have hidden disabilities that, others take for granted because they see me wearing glasses. They assume that I can see fine. But I struggle. The truth is, the reality is, I do struggle to see contours, the light and dark colors. I also recently found out that I am now colorblind. So where I was saying, oh, it's this color, and I was adamant it was a particular color that I was seeing, and people tell me, no, it's this, is this, and I'm thinking, there's nothing wrong with my eyes. I know my colors. But because of the laser treatment that I've had, it's disrupted some of the color receptors in the back of my eye, which has caused the dysfunctionality of color blindness. So there you go. A new challenge for me. Now, this challenge is really, really tough because when I go to the nail bar and I say to them, they say choose a color. I have to say, no, you have to choose it for me because I can't see the colors properly. And I kind of have to tell them what color I want. So today I went into the nail bar and bless her, she said to me, you want me to choose the color? And I said, yes, please. And she goes, what color do you want? So I said, I really want black with sparkles. So I've got black with sparkles and I've got one that's silver. So, she done a really good job, didn't she? She done a really good job. And I'm so pleased that I have good people around me, people who are understanding. My friends are totally understanding. Colleagues are totally understanding. And it's not always that way for some. So I'm lucky that I have got good people around me. But when you're faced with these changes that you never ever expect in life, what do you do? What do you do? For me, I've embraced it. I've chosen to embrace it because you know what? I can't change it. I really can't change it. It's glaucoma. And when your eyes are damaged, the damage is irreversible. You can't get back what you've lost. So I just got to deal with it. But it's not stopping me from enjoying my life. As you saw, I went on holiday. I ticked off some of the things on my bucket list, like going snorkeling, being on a catamaran, and going to Barbados all at once. I'm just so thankful, so grateful for the Lord above for allowing me to achieve these things. And there's more on my bucket list. There's more. And I've been ticking things off slowly along the years. So when you're faced with challenges, look at how you can get around them. You just got to change your perception of life, really. And it does change your perception of life with the challenge that you go through as well. But we have to learn to adapt. We are human beings, and the way that we were made to adapt. We were made to adapt. We were made to evolve. So, if you're going through life and you've got a change that's happening within your life, and you're thinking to yourself, well, how can I live on with this change? Then, look to others to inspire you, because there are lots of people out there who are living with what they've been given from birth and don't know any different, but are just living and enjoying life the same way. So when you're suddenly struck down with, a loss of sight where you used to have sight, don't go into depression, don't mope, don't feel sorry for yourself, because you know what? You had the privilege of sight. Some are born blind, some don't have that privilege. Okay, you know what things were like, so you have beautiful memories in your head of what things were like around you, and you can carry that through. Just learn to adapt. Just got to learn to adapt. Don't let these things beat you. Don't let change beat you. One of the things that have really helped me is having that support system around me, and also having a focus on what I now want to do with the changes that I have in my life that have made my life different. How can I adapt and go forward? So with that, I'm going to leave you with some positiveness, because at the end of the day, you are what you make your life to be. So I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please do leave your comments. We'd love to hear from you. Health is so important. It's more important than money. So, if you have to look out for your health, you are the number one. And if you're not looking after yourself, how can you look after others? So that's me, Colette Dennis, signing out for today. See you tomorrow.